I want video cameras put away. There's no Facebook tweeting. Page MySpace of the What are you young men doing out of your seats? What are you doing? I'm giving you detention. I'm writing your names down.
All clear.
All right. Good afternoon, 8th graders.
We have temporarily kidnapped your teachers and infiltrated your scheduled assembly on dress code compliant footwear
Ew.
to bring you the following public service announcements.
Over the next several minutes, you will see a series of tricks and tips on how to survive your upcoming 4-year nightmare.
Oh yeah.
So please listen closely while we change your life.
Presenting for the first
One tiny young man.
and only time.
How to succeed in high school.
Without really trying. Lesson 1.
Homeroom. The student's day begins the simplest. Yet there is one crucial component that must be handled with great care.
Attendance.
Now, if you miss too many days, this could lead to trouble.
Which is why we recommend a simple workaround.
And that is...
Legally change your name to what?
Here's how it works.
Now that your name is what? If you miss roll call, no problem. Your trap's already been set.
Okay, class. Felicia Walker,
Present.
Robert Walters,
Present.
Eric Weinstein,
Present.
what?
Present.
Joey Wilkins,
Present.
And just like that, without breaking a sweat, you have a completely unaware and devoted accomplice. Thanks, Eric Weinstein.
What?
Other than what, there are a wide variety of names to choose from, such as, sorry, and repeat what you said a second ago.
Now, be sure to proceed with caution. Such names could have very confusing ramifications later in life.
"911 emergency response."
Hello, I'm sorry, my wife's having a baby.
All right, sir, remain calm. What's your wife's name?
That's right.
Sorry?
Yes?
Who's having the baby?
My wife.
Yes, and what's your wife's name?
Uh-huh.
What?
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're sorry too?
This is confusing.
You're saying we're both sorry.
I'm saying I'm what?
Wait, are you sorry or what?
Sir, what is the emergency?
Yes, what is the emergency?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I've been sorry since high school.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that your name is Sorry and that your wife's name is what? That's awesome. I pulled the exact same trick in high school too.
No kidding. What's your name?
Say that again.
What's your name?
Say that again.
What's your name?
Say that again.
Oh, right. Could you get an ambulance?
Sure.
Lesson 2.
English. There's only one rule in English class, and that is,
No matter what you say.
Say it with 100% confidence.
It's the golden rule of English class.
You don't even have to understand what you're saying. Just pretend you mean it with all your heart.
Here are some examples of what to say, regardless of the literature being discussed.
Whenever any of the following themes are mentioned:
Darkness.
Blackness.
albatross.
Raise your hand and say that's a metaphor for death.
also, no matter what literature is being analyzed, if there is a mother in it, mention Freud.
And no matter who the protagonist is, claim they're a Christ figure.
Yeah.
Other surefire methods include
Stroking your chin. Nodding. Finally, stroking your chin while nodding.
And whenever possible, use the word juxtaposition.
Good
word.
For example,
It's positively Freudian how the novel's Christ-like protagonist is juxtaposed with that albatross of death.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
We are also aware that many English teachers require their students to recite literature aloud in class.
Ew.
Whether it's Wordsworth or Shakespeare, the golden rule still applies.
No matter what you say.
Say with 100% confidence.
Now, if you're unprepared for class, or simply just don't understand the material, it makes no difference as long as you speak the words with a mysterious intensity.
Bonus tip. Add random pauses and punctuation. This will seem like you know more than you actually do.
Take Robert Frost.
All right, you're up.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. To where it bent in the undergrowth. The undergrowth!
Oh, wow. Good job.
This same method can be used with anything ever written, so feel free to practice at home with some more familiar material.
All right, go get him.
And now that it is raining more than ever, know that we can still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, A, A, A.
Oh, wow.
Lesson 3. Math.
Now, math is hard.
Way hard.
So hard that cutting corners really isn't an option.
Which is why we say if you can't beat them,
Join him.
Step 1. Identify a math partner.
Now, this partner must be without a doubt the best at math in your class.
And you're looking for a very specific breed of student, so the selection process is key.
allow us to demonstrate. Say you're a girl.
I'm a girl.
And you're looking for the smartest male mathlete in your class. First, you need to carefully scrutinize your options.
Subject A.
Note subject's higher than average definition of arm muscles.
Yes. This likely means that he is spending a disproportionate amount of time in the weight room.
And the saying goes, if he's wailing on his pecs,
He ain't solving for X.
Physique test fail.
Subject B.
Determine if the subject's cologne can be identified at a 10-yard range.
Cologne check.
Eternity for men.
Oh, yeah.
can therefore be inferred that the subject's time is seeing what's inside that mirror and not what's inside that parabola.
Smell test fail.
Fine. Subject C. Oh,
Socks match scarf.
Style test fail.
Fine. Subject D.
subject's barbed wire tattoos and 5 o'clock shadow clearly indicate he's well into his 20s.
Therefore, it can be inferred that the subject is likely taking basic algebra for the 3rd or 4th consecutive year.
5th.
Age test fail.
Subject E.
Below average physique.
Faint odor of generic brand body soap.
Attempt at matching yellow and purple.
Suitable age range as evidenced by the Bob the Builder backpack.
Oh, and furthermore, said backpack could indicate an even younger age, implying at least one skipped grade.
Ladies and gentlemen, jackpot.
Yes.
Step 2. Use complex strategic maneuvering to arrange a social interaction.
Want to go out?
Yes?
Step 3. Automatically master math through osmosis.
By merely spending time with your new partner, theorems and equations will seep through your pores.
For example,
Check out the cosine on this chicken tender.
Wow.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm an imaginary number, obviously.
I'm a vampire.
That guy thinks he's square root of 4 cool, square root of 16 school.
Too cool for... Mathtastic! High square root of 25.
And now, in no time at all, and with practically zero effort, you have instantly and unconsciously become a math expert.
To the nth degree.
Step 4.
and this is important.
Love each other forever.
Unlike in the movies where the girl goes out with the math nerd only then to dump him for the school's quarterback, this is real life.
And in real life, even though Algebra Boy might seem out of touch and socially inept, it's only temporary.
Can we fix him? Why, yes we can.
And in 10 years, when the cool kids have long since lost their cool, Math Boy will seem like the most driven, centered, and least awful guy you've ever met.
So in 10 years, would you rather have landed the starting quarterback?
Ooh.
Or the math nerd.
You do the math.
Lesson 4.
Foreign languages.
Now, first and foremost, time restrictions prevent us from covering all foreign languages. So, we've decided to take one language at random from this box.
All right, let's go. I got some money on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so today's foreign language is French!
Yes, $10, buddy.
Fine.
Really?
French it is. Now, regardless of the foreign language you're studying, the method for success is the same.
And that is, if you're ever in a tight spot where you don't know what to say,
Just rattle off random words that anyone would know.
To illustrate, here is a student's class presentation on Parisian travel.
Bonjour, presentation. Voilà. France. Paris. Paris. Disneyland Paris. Les Motel 6. Brunettes. Joie de vivre. Garçon. Petit garçon. Soupe de jour. À la mode. Déjà vu. Toupet. Toilette. Chaise lounge. Jolie. Merci beaucoup. Encore? Encore?
and that's all it takes.
Now, in the rare event when your teacher doesn't buy it, you'll sure to be ready.
Monsieur, your presentation was a disaster. All you did was rattle off random words that anybody would know.
Touché.
Oh, nice.
Lesson 5.
Science.
Some science teachers use what's called mnemonics to help students memorize different scientific concepts.
Mnemonics are common phrases that help jog the memory.
For example, to help memorize the taxonomic classifications of kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species,
All you have to do is remember King Philip came over from Great Spain. An expression that comes up regularly in everyday conversation. Just watch.
Hey, Carl, what's up?
Hey, King Philip came over from Great Spain.
Cool, see you later.
We've found that current mnemonics are old-fashioned and thus no longer effective.
which is why we recommend using new and improved versions.
For example, to remember the kingdoms of Monera, Protista, fungi, plant, and animal.
Just think.
My pants feel pretty awesome.
Or to remember the 4 DNA components as guanine, adenine, thymine, and cytosine.
Just think.
Go away, Tom Cruise.
It's that easy. Lesson 6.
History.
Woo, I'm so excited. We got a great lesson.
Again?
Really?
Step back, come on. It's okay.
Now, what's the hardest part about studying for a history test?
The answer, of course, is dates.
That's right. Dates.
And we don't mean the kind of dates this creepy guy goes on.
Hey there.
No.
We mean moments in history dates.
And there are tons of moments in history to remember.
How many revolutions and treaties and wars have there been?
A lot.
At least 4.
What you're about to see is an actual example from an American history exam. When was the Battle of Appomattox?
A, 1861.
B, 1863.
C. 1865.
It's hard to know the answer when you have hundreds of other dates occupying your brain.
Hey there.
I said
Not-
no.
No. Which is why we've developed a way to make studying easier.
Notice a common thread among these dates?
That's right. They all start with 186.
And odds are the last number will be different for each option.
Right, meaning that when you're studying, you only have to memorize 2 words.
Appomattox and 5.
By cutting out 75% of your work, a 1-hour study session soon becomes 15 minutes.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yeah.
Declaration.
6.
Nice. Watergate.
3.
Nice, yeah, good one. All right, last one. Moon.
9.
Nice.
Yes!
It's just that simple.
Be cautioned, however, this special method may cause confusion elsewhere in life.
And the Red Sox are the 4 world champions.
Congratulations, class of 6. It feels like only yesterday when we were all freshmen back in 2.
So tonight I'm gonna party like it's not.
Oh no, oh no.
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 Ouch.
Lesson 7.
PE.
For some, forced physical exertion is a welcome activity.
But not for normal people.
Which is why there's an easy way to eliminate all sporting activities from your high school day.
And that is.
Let your voice be heard.
Yeah!
Let's do this.
We are sick of the violence, of the barbarism, and of the inhumanity.
Bone-crushing sporting events are deteriorating our bodies and our souls.
Just look what happened to little Timmy Johnson's finger.
No more touchdown baskets.
No more curve ball pucks.
We've had it up to here with holes in 1, holes in 2, and especially holes in 3.
We will no longer stand idly by in our peace-loving learning sanctuaries while high-impact deathathons like softball, tetherball, and kickball are thrust upon us, especially, and I mean especially, when it's muggy out.
And when the school board eventually bends to your protest,
And they will.
Don't be satisfied by just letting them switch volleyball to badminton and tennis to ping pong.
Such things still require you to move your legs.
You must simply not quit until you have won the race.
A figurative race, of course, because a real race would involve using your legs.
what do we want?
Low-impact activities that barely resemble actual sports.
When do we want it?
Third period! And once your voice has been heard, PE will never be the same.
Okay, come on, guys.
Oh, look at this
Come
matchup.
on.
Look at this.
Come on.
We're off.
Yes. Oh, did you see that?
Go!
Look at those moves.
That was awesome. Ugh. Oh, yeah.
And that concludes our final lesson.
We hope that you'll take some of what you've learned today, apply it to your high school life, and that you'll succeed with flying colors.
And if you fail, we're sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
This has been
How to succeed in high school.
Without really trying.
You're welcome.
We got popcorn and stuff outside.
That Tully's stealing. Ah, best song ever. Bow, bow, bow now. Get pwned. Whoa, get pwned. Jellyfish. Sorry about that. Bigger jellyfish.